Hi everyone, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley. Today what we're going to do is pick up this grass off this field. But we are going to be using a different type of bale. Not a different size, but in the previous episode, or a couple of days ago, we used the round baler, which is in the shed over there. But the baler we're going to use today is the square. So there's probably going to be there. So we're going to upgrade the windrower to 62,000. Well, can't afford that. And we'll go and pick it up with not that tractor. That tractor's on that. This tractor. We are going to have to sell some before picking it up. Let's go this way. Obviously we've got the rest of this harvest to do. So this could be quite a long episode today. We do need to try and check on the animals, pick the grass up. And tomorrow's episode is going to be a bit longer as well. So we'll head over to the shop, pick the Range Rover up, and we'll get the job done. I'll probably will time lapse it because it's going to be a big job. I don't know whether I'll do the baling on screen. Obviously I'll probably pick them up. Well, I'll do one load. So we're going to do all the animals. Obviously, that's fortunate. So I'll see you at the shop. So here we are at the shop. I'm hoping the owls after this video will come and put up our Christmas tree. So, ready for the Christmas special. It is going to be quite a long one. So, some people might not be able to watch it all, but it will be out. I'm hoping to get it out by the morning, if not by the afternoon it should be out. So yeah. So here's our rake. I've just picked it up and we'll stop and have a look. Stop in the middle of the highway. Perfectly illegal. So it is the Lely windrower. Quite a decent size. I wouldn't like to use it on a small map. This map is not actually small. It's pretty decent. Big. Quite nice tyres. Probably don't see that actually. Probably it's got the right horsepower. I didn't check. Hopefully it does power it. If it doesn't power it, it's not really a problem. You stick it on the master focuser. Okay, we're gonna do 2 loads. And we're going to try and pick it up. I did start this video earlier, but I used that little rake, which probably didn't go. It will take too long to do. This one, it can take as long, because the working width is slightly bigger than what it would be on that little one. So I have bought this one outright. I would like to get another new tractor soon, but I do like this case tractor. This case tractor will be staying. So after Christmas, we are going to be starting another Let's Play. Whether I could do it multiplayer, but I think the Carbon Park Farm series, which I'm going to do, will be single player. I'm not sure how good multiplayer is on 17 now, because it's an old version I am playing. There's the train. We do need to use that train. Need to find, maybe harvest the biggest coin afford for number, I don't know what build's the biggest, hang on. Let's have a look. For number 5. We're going to try, our goal on this series is to buy for number 5. And when we can reach that goal, obviously we're going to have to upgrade the equipment. Obviously the animal trailer will be, here we are, we're just going to see how big this thing is. Let's just zoom out. It looks pretty decent. Little parrot. Shouldn't sugar too much. Obviously, we're going to do it all ourselves. The good thing with this rate though, it swings out quite a way, so any missed bits, it should get. I'll get out and have a look what the work it's done in a sec. Let's do a headband and see how well it. Obviously, it probably won't take too long to do this field with this. But as we've upgraded a little bit, be nice if we can get this field baled today. I'm not too worried about picking it up. Obviously, we will need to pick it up at some point in the future. So I think, as it's quite a big field, we've actually made it bigger. I don't think we want it any bigger. Really? I might get rid of these few trees down here next. Maybe we can do that in the Christmas special. We'll chop them down and get rid of the stumps. So we could actually, we don't have to cut the corn off. Obviously we can knock that sign down, or we can, which we can just do. Boom. Get over there. I know what we can do with it. Let's take it up here. Then we can't get the blame for it. We can stick it over here on this person's drive. Hopefully they're not looking. We'll just put it on their drive. We'll leave it there. No one will notice. See, we don't have to pay the fine then. So we probably can't afford it. We only got 26. Obviously, you can't get fined on this game. I just made that up. Now we don't have to deal with it. Right then, we'll have a look at the work. Probably will go around again, because so let me jump out. It looks pretty neat. Don't really miss a bit. I didn't go too close to the shed because we might get stuck on these posts, which do stick out quite a long way. Definitely worth the purchase of this rake. So, I'm going to time lapse the rest, and I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back. The field is. I should have turned that off. What I'm gonna do is just window. Not very straight, but it is done the job very well. It's gonna bail it up and possibly just leave it here for today. To get a bit more money and we'll stack them all up. So we'll put this away. I'm impressed with the purchase we did, really. To be fair, we do need to sort these sheds out. Are we going to be needing the tree planter again for a bit, so we can actually put that in the shed? Then what I might do is maybe buy a field. We do need this tractor next anyway. We'll put this in the shed. My plan is today is try and get into the next day. So what we're gonna do is lease the. We're gonna be using this baler. It's only 8,000 to lease. Right, let's go and pick that up. There is a quick way because the reset point is actually at the shop. What I can do is this. There we go, that's the shop. A lot quicker. But I will time lapse all this baling. Because it's going to make it a lot easier. And you sitting there watching it. Did think that case tractor was going to struggle. It did really well. I'm impressed with that case tractor. Hopefully this tractor can do a bit more work. I'm hoping to do the power mix today. But we've only got 8,000. Could do with selling some pigs. But if we can sell some, that'll make us a bit of profit. Also, we could do with buying the animal trailer. We don't really need the straw shredder anyway. So, and then in the next day, we'll probably sell some pigs and we'll get everything fed. And we do need to buy all the attachments to the teleander, because if we're doing animal work, we'll be doing that. And we could do with doing probably buying another field or doing some work with another farmer. For that, I think if we could try and get in the next day and do the animal work, then we'll call it a day. So we'll get this baling done and then we'll move into the next day, and I will have to put time on times 15 to speed the day up a bit. And plus, while we're doing that, come on, get back to work. And then we have got to sell them logs, so we have got a bit of money there. Get this all cleared. So I will show you a bale when one comes. There's one. We'll take the headphones off. Probably shouldn't take as long, because we are actually going slightly quicker. Bale number 1 has come out. I'm not sure. If anyone wants to have a guess how many bales there are, let me know in the comments. And I'll tell you if you're right on the Christmas special. Which will be tomorrow. But you probably all know what a square bale looks like. That's what they look like. That one just... They're coming out pretty quickly. I think it did get fertilised, this field, so there's probably going to be loads of bales to be removed. But we did... We could pick it up with a forage wagon, but I think bales are easier to store. Plus the sell point is not that far away either. Just gone 8 o'clock. I am missing quite a few bits, so stay in cab so not to miss too much. It's more the corners you tend to miss a bit. The worker missed a bit of seeding. I have to sort that out. It's not really going to take too long to bale this. Probably 5 minutes. So we are going to have to give this baler back as soon as we're done. So obviously when the headlink's been took off, it should be slightly easier. And then I'll give the field a bit of a tidy up. Mainly this bottom bit. Mainly the big bits I want to really pick up. Right, I'll see you in a minute.
When you're gone, time goes so slow. I don't even know you at all. Take me back to where it matters. That's all that matters. Play it over and over and over and over again. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the end. closer to the end. Maybe we are just the same. Don't you feel the same? Maybe we are just the same. Don't you feel the same? Just the same. We are 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 just the same.
Welcome back. That's this field complete. I'll tell you how many barrels we've just made. Well, actually, I'll tell you now because I probably will forget to do it in the Christmas special. So I thought I'll do it now. So I think that's the bits I would like to pick up really. Obviously, I might put a barn up over here just to make it. We'll get this unloaded and we'll give the baler back to the people who owned it. Right, we'll return the baler and we can actually return that trailer. Well, we are floating bale. Very good bale. So we have made how many bales of this field? 37 bales. Not bad. It did regrow in the time lapse. Right then. Also, we did lose the mower. I think that was maybe. Can't remember if I bought it or not, but I can re-add that back in. To be fair, we could probably do with the tractor ones. But we can do it properly next time. Right, let's see what the price is for. It's going up. When poplars are nearly ready. So what we'll do, I think, if we can get the mass folks in. We're going to get this ploughing. Got a front weight. To be fair, that one shed at the end could do with a bit of a tidy up. We can always stick the hay over there. And we can get the case seeding. Put that on the worker. Right, let's go. We're going to Denton Bakery. Off we go. Nobody have the newer cars with these sort of tyres. Road crop tyres. We're only going over the road anyway, so it shouldn't hurt. 40 litres of Corolla. So we are going to be doing the animal work. So what we're going to do now is really have a sort through, have a bit of a tidy up. Because it does need doing really. After the year we've been on the farm, it's been very good actually, how much money we have earned. If you went to start up a safe game now, you'll see how different our yard would look. Let's just get rid of the Corolla. We've just paid for the baler. So back to the yard. And we'll go back on. This should be in that lane. We'll cut this car off. Go. I did indicate. That was his fault. I don't know whose fault that was. Very nice tractor this. Nice to do the spraying in. To be fair, we haven't really put much effort of using this tractor. We could do, I think the next upgrade is the combine and the seeder and the cultivator. We don't really need a bigger plough, we're not really extending too much. I know this series is slow, but it's better to go slow and then fast, and then you can do a right mess up of it. So we'll take that teleander over to the cow farm. I think the New Holland's over here as well, so we'll have to put the combine away. And then when we come back we can have a massive sort through. We can actually reset the New Holland over there, so where's the teleander? Saying that we could do with that trailer anyway, so once we sell all the stuff, where is the telehandler? We'll take this over to the cow farm. We can buy. Well, actually, saying that, do we need it at the cow farm? Probably not. Check the tractor over there. Do we have it at the cow farm? I can't decide now. Do we? I think I'll leave it here. So what we can do, put this. Yeah, I think we will take it to the cow farm. Well, actually, we could get rid of it. Yeah, we will. We'll get rid of it. Because we don't really need it now. There we go. Could do with the front loader though. So what we'll do, you can take these logs to be sold. They're probably not worth too much. Head over there and pick up the front loader for the tractor. And then we'll have a bit of a shunt around. Maybe put the silage bales over on this trailer to take over to the other farm. This trailer's probably going to be based over there anyway. So we'll get these logs sold because well, actually we don't need to move these silage bales today. We do removing the grass bales over to the sheep farm. So what we'll do, I think we'll take the trailer back to the yard. This one. Load up the grass bales. And then they can go over to the sheep farm when they're needed. This trailer is really handy for being a flatbed, really. Even though it's wooden, it looks old, hand built, I would say. It's still a good trailer to use. Can't take the shortcut. But actually, while we're over here, we could buy all the grabs for the tractor. Hang on. How much are they? Let's have a look. Where is... No, it's not over here. Where is... Front loaders. So we own the bucket. That could probably go over to the sheep farm. So that would be handy. The muck grab can go over to the cow farm. The log fork might be handy, but then again it might not be. So what we'll do, get these logs took off. We'll get them sold. Do it easier. There we go, all unloaded. Back to, now we'll head up to the shop and pick up the few bits which we require. So, seems to be awful lot of driving. Look, the seasides over here. I don't know if I've actually drove up this side of the map yet. Seems to be. What I might do is we'll do the animals in the Christmas special, or I'll do them off screen. We have done quite a bit in this episode. So what we'll do, I'll drop this trailer off at the sheep farm. Because we can do a few odd jobs on the Christmas special as well. By Alicia Dolly. So I need 2 grams here anyways. What I'm going to do is drop that off. We'll race over to the cow farm with this tractor. Okay, I will do the animals off screen, I think. Get the crop ready. Okay, we have done the animals many times before. Here's our cows. Hello, cows. You've got a bit of muck. Look at the mess I've made. I have forgotten about the pickup, that's over here. Might have to do the watering tomorrow as well. What I am going to do though, I think, while we're here, we can actually give him that straw bale. We can take it. And put that over here. It's not going to be in the way there. Good driving. Right, stay there. Right, back over to the shop. To pick up the few tools. Well, I might do the tidying up tomorrow as well. As we are waiting for the crop to grow, we mouse do these few jobs. What I'll probably do is try and get us into the next day. We'll do the few jobs tomorrow, because tomorrow's, we're going to try and make the video an hour long. So if we leave it here, leave all this stuff here, and then we'll carry on in the next episode. Which is going to be quite a long one, I would say. So, when we go to the cow farm next, we can take that grab with us. We're going to have a bit of a tidy up as well tomorrow. Well, anything we don't need anymore, we'll sell. Get the bit of money in. So that is it for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Bye for now.